Hello, hi, and welcome back. Welcome back to another video of me talking about another anime that I've recently finished. When you enter an anime or a story, a video game, a movie, whatever you want to watch, you always anticipate the enjoyment will be from the main idea of the anime or the movie or whatever media you're consuming. So the main focus of it will be the one that will entertain you. However, that is not really true with this one. We will talk about why this is the case in this one. The anime is called Kaoru, Hana wa Rinto Saku. It talks about a guy named Rintaro who had problems communicating with others because of his looks. He looks like a gangster, a delinquent. About his relation with a girl named Kaoru, who's the opposite of him. She's really social and liked by many. The main idea of this anime is how the relationship between those two improve and the fact that they have to overcome the schools they attend to. Rintaro, the boy, attends a school for lowlifes and poor guys with low grades called Chidori. The female character attends a school for really rich people and those with really good grades called Kikyo. So there is a conflict between those two schools. The relationship of them will have to improve while keeping this, let's say, keeping this reality in check, like the reality of them being in those two opposite types of schools. So this is the main thing that the anime and when you read the premise will tell you about, and it should have been the one that the enjoyment that you will get is out of this concept of it, like this conflict, the way their relation, their emotions will develop. However, this is not the case, and I will talk about why. So the first problem is the pre-established emotions. And what I mean by pre-established emotions is when you start the story and you already see that one of the characters reached the ending of the emotional development, which is liking the other main character. So when you start the anime, you see that the girl Kaoru, the female MC, already has feelings for the male MC. And I think for me, I'm talking about my experience, I think it's a negative for the series because I want to see the emotions develop and not begin the story with it established. Rintaro, on the other hand, is not fully established emotionally, let's say, and his feelings develop along in the story a bit better. He's that hesitant guy who is always questioning, oh, I'm doing this, is it right? He's always just astonished. He's always not knowing what to do. I think that was really annoying, to be perfectly honest. But he is a lot better than having a pre-established emotions. I think that is a plus for him. So the relationship between those two, it was really not the best part of the series. It was really not fun. The best part of it was the relationship between Rintaro and the other side characters. It was a lot more fun to do. The first one was with his friends. He has a group of friends, 3 of them, Usami, Saku, and Ayato, I think. Those 3 were his bros, and the relationship between them was really fun to see develop because of his past experiences, because people saw him as a delinquent because of his looks, because they accepted him for what he really is. He didn't want to keep that barrier between them. He tried to open to them, and it was really fun to see that because we all have been in that place. We all had some group of friends that we wanted to be really friendly with, like bros. We wanted to be bros, and that was really fun to see. I really liked it. I really liked it. The other one was between Rintaro and his family, his mom and dad. That was really also fun to see and really emotional, like when his mother sees him like open up and talk about his feelings more, she started to be really emotional. His father as well. So that was really also a plus for Rintaro and for the series. The third side part that was really fun to see is Kaoru, the female MC, relation with her best friend Subaru, another girl who attends the same school, Kikyo. And Subaru's development was also one of the really best aspects of the series. It was really fun. It was really fun to see her get closer to Rintaro and his friends. She's a girl who has really bad view on boys because of bullying that happened when she was little. And it was really nice that that wall started to fade bit by bit because she started to deal with Rintaro and his friends, and they were really, really nice. So yeah, her development was really great as well. And you can see why I don't really talk about Kaoru a lot, because she it is as if she was really not there. The story would have really not been affected that much if she was not the main character. I think it's really it's so weird. It's so weird that she didn't have that weight of a main character as compared to other series that I've seen. So Subaru's development, his friends, Rintaro, they all were really better than Kaoru's development, because she was already developed, and that was really a negative for the series overall. I really didn't like it at all. That is the thing, like when the side stuff of a series is actually the best part of it and not the main things. I don't know if it's a bad writing or a good writing, or maybe it's just a personal opinion on the story, but it is what it is, and I enjoyed it. I said I enjoyed it for the side part of it. I think the anime would have been a lot better if the main characters were Saku, one of the boys in the group of friends of Rintaro, and Subaru. I think it would have been a lot better for the story. It would have been a lot more interesting to see them together. That's what I feel. And the last part that was a real bummer in the whole of the story, which is the conflict between those two, because Rintaro attends a school for low lives, for the poor, and Kaoru attends one for the rich and those with really good grades. I thought this will be a main thing, like it would be really a problem as the story progresses. It will be a lot big drama from this aspect. I mean, if you read the premise of the anime, you already get the picture that it will be really serious. Turned out like it really was not. I mean, they all come back to it, like say, oh, because I'm from this school and she's from this school, they talk about it. But it was really not that serious of a thing, as it was almost absent, if I may say so. Like nothing happened. Literally, nothing really happened. The only one who knew about it were just his friends and Subaru. They are the only ones who knew about it, and they are the characters. Like a character from outside of this circle of people knew, and it became a lot more serious. That would have been, I think it would have been a lot better to see. I don't know. I was watching the anime and I say, oh, this episode people will know about it, and this episode people know about it. But then the last episodes came and, well, nothing really happened. It was a bummer. It was a bummer. It was another negative for the series. And when it reached the end, the confession was a meh. It was really not memorable at all. Kaoru just said everything that she had a feeling long before the anime even started. It was not memorable. I liked it for the side characters. I liked the group of friends so much. I liked Subaru as well. She was a fun character to see. Overall, the story was fun, but I think it does not deserve the 8.6 score on my anime list. I think it is overrated, but who knows? And who can tell? It is my opinion, and I don't know about you guys, what you feel about this anime. Write in the comments below and let's talk about it. I don't know, maybe you will convince me that it is the opposite. We will see. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye.